Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, Tobagonians out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, Tobagonians out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, Tobagonians out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, Tobagonians out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Feel safe when you're home, feel safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. I.A.N out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Feel safe when you're home, feel safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. I.A.N out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Feel safe when you're home, feel safe.
The Glass and Cladding Expert Limited. We supply and install a wide range of aluminum curtain wall systems, store units, glass and patch fitting systems and skylights. Call us for all your glazing and cladding needs. You build it, we clad it. The Glass and Cladding Expert, 4 to 10 Bridal Road, Canopia, Chaguanas.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We just had a little audio problem. All those of you who are locked on the line, a special good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at me all over the world, a special good evening to you. But you know, today I'm going to take some calls. Today we are so busy. I was just right next door at Fab India. And, you know, today, with respect to Ganesh Ustav, and today they had to put the Murti into the sea and the water. Well, you know, and I decided to go down and do it live for them. In fact, we had a live coverage a short while ago. Somebody called me and said, why? Right. But we're not live anymore, but nevertheless, with that, with that auspicious occasion, but nevertheless, you know, somebody called me a while ago, why are you doing that? Why are you highlighting that for? I said, because why? Why? Is there a problem? And it's not a matter of people paying or they're not paying. In fact, you want to hear it? You want to really hear it? I refused the money. I said no. Because I think it's an auspicious occasion similar to that of Diwali. And, you know, they're supporters, Fab India supporters. They're one of our, you know, big advertisers. They're in that league. And, you know, and I said no problem. Whatever they decide to send next week, they'll send it. But at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, we must respect persons' religion. People must be free to express their religious belief and whatever they have to do with respect to their spiritual belief. And we must have respect for that. Not matter that some of us we might have Muslims among us or Hindus among us. We must respect us, because when they shop, when the Hindus shop, they shop at the Christians, by the Christian businessman, they shop at the Muslim businessman. And likewise, we shouldn't. I mean, religion and politics are something that divide us a lot, and that is not nice. Many rivers and one sea. Open up the lines. I call a good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. At 6 o'clock, I'll tell you what I found. What I found. You know that song, I found love on a two-way street? Yeah, I found love, yeah. I found something that meant that it reminds me, it really reminds me that, wow, it is unbelievable. Is it working? Well, we'd have to order it. You know this, you know, if you get, watch me. But look at, come on. You know, ladies and gentlemen, when I started off in Win TV, this was my camera. This was my camera, right? This was my camera. I know a next man who said somebody rob him and take his camera years ago, right? But that is, you know. But ladies and gentlemen, this was my camera when I started off. This and my phone. There's this. And I remember, I think, yeah, it is unbelievable, unbelievable. And look where I have reached. Just with this, it just start off here. And I remember when everybody talking here, let me hear what you have to say, let me hear what you have to say. Okay, I mean, I had a camcorder. Yeah, I had a camcorder. No, but I have the black camera, there's a small camera. And then Jaikaran got this. Boy, this is amazing. This is amazing. Now media houses don't even use it. We don't use tape. And I have the deck for it, you know that, right? I have the deck. Yeah. I have the deck for it. It is unbelievable. Yeah, they call it a deck to replay the cassette. Now we have SD cards and whatnot. But I mean, looking at it here, remember I used to press up all this and look at me now. Yeah, we edited. Have you ever edited from this? Yeah, we used to edit from this. Like open up this, and watch it, and like editing from here. And hey, boy, I tell you, it is just unbelievable. Today's Friday, 9th of September. This month really flying. Just now it's Christmas. Just now it's Diwali. A lot happening. Ladies and gentlemen, okay, let's get down to some business. Tribute continues to pour in over the death of Queen Elizabeth II on Thursday, 8th of August 2020 from the President, the Prime Minister and Leader of the Opposition. Queen Elizabeth II, the longest reigning monarch, passed away at Balmoral Castle in Scotland on Thursday, the 8th of September. Also, ladies and gentlemen, the eldest son of Britain's longest reigning monarch, 73-year-old Prince Charles, has ascended to the throne in place of his late mother, Queen Elizabeth II. As the first child of Queen Elizabeth II, Prince Philip of Duke of Edinburgh, he will now be known as King Charles III. Yeah, he will now be known as King Charles III after his mother's death on Thursday, the 8th of September. King Charles took her place as king of the United Kingdom and Commonwealth realms. King Charles III, along with his wife, 75-year-old Camilla, are expected to be coronated side by side per Queen Elizabeth II request. She also indicates that Camilla will become Queen Consort, the title given to the wife of a reigning king. Wow, unbelievable, eh? Unbelievable. I know what she said about Camilla. I think we have photos of Camilla also. She said that Camilla, during the Jubilee, she made a statement that she said that Camilla, she acknowledged her and she acknowledged her support and her son and whatnot. King Charles III, in his first public speech after ascending to the throne, paid tribute to his mother, Queen Elizabeth II.
I speak to you today with feelings of profound sorrow. Throughout her life, Her Majesty the Queen, my beloved mother, was an inspiration, an example to me and to all my family. And we owe her the most heartfelt debt any family could owe to their mother, for her love, affection, guidance, understanding, and example. Queen Elizabeth was a life well lived, a promise with destiny kept, and she is mourned most deeply in her passing. That promise of lifelong service I renew to you all today. Alongside the personal grief that all my family are feeling, we also share with so many of you in the United Kingdom, in all the countries where the Queen was head of state, in the Commonwealth and across the world, a deep sense of gratitude for the more than 70 years in which my mother, as Queen, served the people of so many nations. In 1947, on her 21st birthday, she pledged in a broadcast from Cape Town to the Commonwealth to devote her life, whether it be short or long, to the service of her peoples. That was more than a promise. It was a profound personal commitment which defined her whole life. She made sacrifices for duty. Her dedication and devotion as sovereign never wavered, through times of change and progress, through times of joy and celebration, and through times of sadness and loss. In her life of service, we saw that abiding love of tradition, together with that fearless embrace of progress, which makes us great as nations. The affection, admiration, and respect she inspired became the hallmark of her reign. And as every member of my family can testify, she combined these qualities with warmth, humor, and an unerring ability always to see the best in people. I pay tribute to my mother's memory, and I honor her life of service. I know that her death brings great sadness to so many of you, and I share that sense of loss beyond measure with you all. When the Queen came to the throne, Britain and the world were still coping with the privations and aftermath of the Second World War, and still living by the conventions of earlier times. In the course of the last 70 years, we have seen our society become one of many cultures and many faiths. The institutions of the state have changed in turn. But through all changes and challenges, our nation and the wider family of realms, of whose talents, traditions, and achievements I am so inexpressibly proud, have prospered and flourished. Our values have remained and must remain constant. The role and the duties of monarchy.
Well, we have placed that entire, his first address as the King, King Charles III, and we have placed that tribute, the tribute to his mother, on my fan page. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Charles also returned to London from Balmoral, where he met with well-wishers outside Buckingham Palace.
They stand there, the appreciation too, that he's come out here to greet people who have been
Look
waiting
at Trini
for so
flag,
long.
stop.
Yes.
Stop. Look at Trini flag. Trini in front, yes? He touched the flag. Take it back a little bit. Take it back a 10 seconds. Take it back a little more. A little more, please. Take it back a little more. Take it back a 30
That
seconds,
he's come
please.
out here to greet people who have been waiting for so long.
Yes.
Wow.
And I'm sure he will be touched and encouraged by the reception that he's receiving.
Gilroy?
All right, these are people who are perhaps committed and very much supportive of the monarchy. But you can see some faces which are clearly emotional. And as I was saying, there are people of every age and from all parts of society, and very supportive.
And all these shouts of God save the King, something anyone under the age of 70, or in their 70s will not have heard before.
About my age, yes.
But it is the real moment, isn't it? It is the moment of change, hearing that.
Yes, it is. And this is what we must now adjust to. This is now the reality of our United Kingdom, which now has as its head of state a king. We haven't known that, as you say, for more than 70 years. And it does take a little bit of getting used to, doesn't it? To have to say, the king, God save the king, yes, those shouts that we can hear.
You know, outside here, you know, I'm just looking at that here. Outside here, people are so humble. Yeah? People are so humble when they hold high office and whatnot. Down here, they're pushing you away, they're doing all kind of things. Yeah, they don't get the man went, come out, left his mother, after he saw his mother's body at Balmoral, left it and went back to London and went and meet the people outside. People down here doing that, and some people down here doing that is ranking thing still, you know. Ranking thing. The democratically elected House of United Kingdom Parliament sat at the House of Commons chambers from 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. UK time to allow MPs to give tribute to the late Queen Elizabeth on Friday, 9th September. The recently elected Prime Minister Liz Truss led the tributes. All right, but they're still live. They're still live with that, so you know we couldn't really pull it because they're still live. The Parliament is still sitting. And also, Her Excellency Paula Mae Weeks, President of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, also sent her condolences to the royal family, noting that Queen Elizabeth II was a person of humility, dignity, and an absolute dedication to duty. Take a page, take a page. Also, ladies and gentlemen, both government and opposition of Trinidad and Tobago joined the rest of the world and paid tribute to Britain's longest-serving monarch. Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley expressed his condolences to His Majesty King Charles, His Majesty King Charles III and other members of the royal family, as well as the government and citizens of the UK, on the passing of their Queen. All right, so this was a letter we have the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Also, ladies and gentlemen, meanwhile, opposition leader Kamala Prasad-Bissessar also made a post via social media describing the late Queen as a soul of immaculate kindness, strength, and courage, which enriched so many for decades. Also, Foreign Affairs Minister Senator Dr. Amory Brown signed the condolence book on the passing of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II on Thursday, the 8th of September, at the British High Commission in St. Clair on Friday. You know, if you could remember, ladies and gentlemen, the Trinidad and Tobago Defence Force Steel Orchestra performed in London at the 70th Platinum Jubilee celebration of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II at Windsor Castle. You all remember that? In May of this year? Go ahead. events in Queen. Yeah, so they performed at a 70th Platinum Jubilee celebration, which was held in May, and the Duke and Tobago Defence Force Steel Orchestra performed in London, and again, they did well. So when I come back, I'll tell you what's happening in Tobago. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, we have Passar the Food King, then we have an All Foods competition tomorrow. I'll tell you about that. So let me just take a fast break. When we come back, I'll tell you.
Marketing Company Limited and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas, or call 235-4283 Gate or 235-4766 Iron.
Are you longing for that dream car? Then Ricky's Auto Accessories is here for you. We specialize in park lights, head and tail lights, underglow, all your car accessories, and much more. We can customize any vehicle. WhatsApp 371-7662 or check out our Instagram page for more info.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
We've got elegance, we've got class, we've got swag. At Raquel Motor, we have something to suit every style. The best brands: Robert Graham's men's line, Dolce & Gabbana, Hush Puppies footwear, male and female, and much more. We also have formal dresses, watches, sleepwear, face mask, and jewelry. Call or visit any of our 2 locations, San Juan or C3 Center, San Fernando.
We are professionals in general construction, paving, asphalt services, and preparation of residential and commercial developments. At Liqua Construction Services Limited, our team of professionals has the knowledge, experience, and resources to make your projects run smoothly, on time, on budget. We supply red sand, gravel, oil sand, and more. Equipment rental available: 20-ton excavators, mini excavators, portacool, bulldozers, concrete pumps, and so much more. Contact us today for a free site visit and quote. First 5 orders will receive a gift voucher from Raquel Motor or a Robert Graham polo shirt.
Attention all contractors and homeowners, beat the rain! Get your roofing materials fast. Shop at Varma Steel and collect your materials upon purchase or have them delivered the next day. Varma Steel for high-grade roofing sheets, purlins, steel beams, flashing, guttering, chain link, BRC and decking sheets. Varma Steel's high-grade roofing have a life of 40 to 50 years, while low-grade hardware materials have a life of 2 to 3 years. Varma Steel, next to the St. Margaret's Police Station, Plaisance Park. Call 659-4008.
Visit one of the biggest Ganesha Murtis in Trinidad at Fab India Expo. All are invited. Daily outing at 11:30 a.m. and 7 p.m. Get all of Ganesha's favorite sweets at Fab India Expo. Join us for Visarjan on Friday 9th September. Leaving Fab India grounds at 2:30 p.m. Shop for festivals and events. Brand new containers. Furniture is back in stock. The biggest variety of home decor ever. Enjoy a wide variety of vegetarian food and the best Indian curries at Tandoori King. All at Fab India Expo, opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas. We're open 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily. Check us out today.
Feel better, Mom.
Panadol Multi-Symptom. Relief in minutes. 7 cold and flu symptoms. Panadol Multi-Symptom. A dose of efficacy and care.
For cold and flu symptoms, Panadol. Relief always by your side.
Just got your CXC or CAPE results? Then start your degree today at CTS College and choose from many of our pathways in business management, business administration, human resource management, marketing, finance, management information systems, computer engineering, computing and information systems. Full and partial scholarships are available. CTS College, where education is beyond academics.
When NASA set out to explore the reaches beyond our world, they needed a material that would hold up to the demands of the unknown. Flexible titanium, engineered from the same alloy used for missile heat shields, Flexon set the new standard in durable eyewear. Flexible titanium eyewear.
Available at Neo Eyewear, 91D Main Road, Suite 1, Montrose Mall, Chaguanas, 672-5052 or 390-3196.
The most affordable and UK trusted antigen test kits now available at Northern Star Trading Limited. Only $85 per kit for a set of 5. Delivery available nationwide as well as to the Caribbean Islands. Call or WhatsApp to place your orders or send us an email. All payment methods accepted.
It's a massive back-to-school sale now on at Chaguanas Bookstore. Get all your primary, secondary and tertiary education textbooks and stationery. We also carry a wide range of school uniforms, including shirts, pants, overalls, belts, ties, socks and more. For all your back-to-school needs, visit Chaguanas Bookstore, located at Eastern Main Road, San Juan, Eastern Main Road, Tunapuna, and 2 locations, Trinity Mall, Trinity. Call 663-1884 for more info.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors and roti makers. Try our high quality bromate free, all purpose and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Chaguanas Limited at 665-3336 or 480-8715 or visit us at Warrenville, Canupia. Chaguanas Limited, quality you can trust.
It's a jubilee of savings at Passad's The Food King. This Independence weekend, save when you shop with over 250 great specials offered to you. Enjoy savings on Fruta Cool Kids 4 packs for $9. You save 96 cents. Golden Brand Margarine 3 sticks for $20. Save $3.97. Chicken leg quarters 3 pounds for $25. Save $7.97. Nestle Carnation Evaporated Milk 250 ml 3 packs for $18. Save $4.47. Distinction Full Cream Milk 1 liter 2 packs for $25. Save $3.98. Fresh Harvest Soybean Oil 500 ml 2 bottles for $22. Save $1.98. Maggi Coconut Milk Powder 50 grams 4 packs for $20. Save $7.96. Matuks Peanut Butter 250 grams 2 for $18. Save $3.98. At Passad's The Food King, we are committed to caring for you like family at all our 8 locations. Cravings for Savings sale ends 11th September or while stocks last.
So ladies and gentlemen, let me just hit you with some Tobago news. And there are a couple of persons I want to mention that today is their birthday, and but I'll tell you that after. Deputy Chief Secretary at the Tobago House of Assembly and political leader of the Progressive Democratic Patriot PDP, Watson Duke, fired, listen to this, fired Chief Secretary Farley Augustine and 2 others as deputy political leader of the PDP. So this is breaking news here. Watson Duke has fired Chief Secretary Farley Augustine and 2 others as deputy political leaders of the PDP. Augustine read the attack to Duke at the press briefing on Thursday, the 8th of September, stating that he intends to review Duke's portfolio as Deputy Chief Secretary and determine if he, Duke, will remain with other portfolios at all by the end of the week. The latest development comes on the heel of a fallout between Duke and Augustine over a video Duke made in New York where he accused the THA of abandoning 27 Tobagonians and leaving them hungry and sleeping with dead rats while on a cultural trip in New York. All right, so Augustine accused Duke of telling untruths about the financial assistance given to the group and adding that Duke had not been doing his job as the Deputy Chief Secretary. Speaking at the THA post-executive press briefing, Chief Secretary did not mince words when he denounced the recent behavior of Duke, who posted a video accusing the THA of abandoning a cultural group in New York. According to Augustine, the group was provided with just over $400,000 to assist with its expenses, though they had initially requested just over $700,000 and later revised that figure to $697,000. Let's go to the video.
That during the campaign, I made every single one of those members, I asked them to be here today. Look at their faces. You see everybody look nice? I asked every single one of them to sign a code of conduct. And in that code of conduct, there is a requirement that we will all operate in accordance with the law and in accordance with standard principles that are required of us, all of us. And the night of that meeting when that was signed, one of the foregoing questions, in fact, the biggest elephant in the room was the question of whether or not a chief secretary that is not the leader of a party will be able to discipline his leader should his leader fall out of line. And I made it lucidly clear on that night. You could be leader, you could be captain, or you could be cook, or even cook. Once you're part of this team, I am holding you up by those standards. And so today, I am holding the DCS up by those standards. I want to make it very publicly clear that immediately post this press briefing, a review of the DCS's portfolio and the assignments or the areas assigned to him will be done. And I assure you, before the end of the weekend, you will get some press release indicating what the decision is insofar as treating with the unfortunate and the ill-advised briefing of the DCS in New York that went very ultra what the actual facts are. The facts are that to date, we have assisted this group to the tune of $400,417.50.
So Farley said, ladies and gentlemen, that he assisted the group, and so Duke, he can't understand how Duke said they were abandoned and whatnot. They got 400,000. They asked, because it's a cultural group, and they asked that, in fact, they were going to New York, and they are a cultural group, and they asked the THA for 700,000. THA say, well, here, well, we can't give you all, but we'll give you a 400,000, which is not bad, let's be honest, which is not bad. I can't get tea, breakfast, and dinner too, oh God, in times like this. And you remember the THA budget is kind of limited. But I'll tell you something, you know who laughing at them? Let me tell you who laughing at them. Let me tell you who laughing. The Honorable Prime Minister laughing, because you know why? Power is a funny thing. So everybody wants to see, because apparently Farley has his head on his head on his shoulder. Yeah? So everybody wants to see what's the next move. If he's really going to put down his foot and really straighten up things. So let's see what's going to happen. Hours later, Duke responded to Augustine and warned that he has started a political war with his leader that he cannot win. Go ahead.
It is oftentimes said that pride goes before a fall. And he that exalteth himself shall be humbled, but he that humbleth himself shall be exalted. I wish to take this opportunity to warn my colleague and friend, deputy political leader, who holds the position of Chief Secretary, that those positions are temporary and subject to the ideals of man. And he should not glorify in the authority he wields because of the position given to him, but he should humble himself and deal with the issue that have had Tobagonians at their wits' end. So for the Chief Secretary to issue a veiled threat and say he's going to review my functions, to me is laughable, it's ridiculous. And he has to understand that while he's Chief Secretary of the Tobago House of Assembly, I am political leader of the PDP. Your pontificate on matters doesn't augur well. I'm calling on you now, through this medium again, before you make a foolish move, which you will regret. Think twice, think hard, put away the bravado spirit you have, that showboating spirit you have, that boastful spirit you have that say, one boss here. Put it away. Pull yourself off that pedestal and humble yourself. And let us reason this thing out. A man is a man if you can't change him, man, and take back your words, take back your chat. So you take back your chat and humble yourself. Because you cannot threaten the political leader of a party to emasculate him and not go into a war zone.
Right? You're saying that, but you cannot discredit the chief secretary, even though you're the deputy chief secretary. You cannot go to New York and say they abandoned this one and they abandoned that one, and you can't do that. You can't do that. You have to know your position. Sometimes people, then that's what I tell you, power is a funny thing, you know. Not everybody can handle power, you know. See, and that's why I tell people, and you believe me, you know, why when I tell you this, that you see money, but sometimes God wants to bless you, but God afraid to bless you, you know. Because you know, if you only give you a little something, a little more, you're going to start to buffer people, you're going to start to cost people, you're going to start to pass people straight on the road. And sometimes you can hold back your own blessing, you know. Because the little that you have, you're ranking. What about if you get a little more? What about if you get a little more? You'll spit on people? So sometimes I was telling somebody that what they are saying, boy, sometimes, you know, God sometimes give you a little. Let me see what you can do with the little. Let me see what you do with the little. You remember the Bible with the talents? And you give this one a talent, that one. You say, do what you did with your talent. And so money is a talent. And that is why, sometimes, let me see what you'll do. As you get a little money, you get a little something in your account, you buy a little car, you start to play big thing, you start to play like you better than everybody. Me, I always tell people, I am high fellow, well met, you know. You don't know what I have? And let me leave it like that. Money talks and wealth whispers. Always remember that. Money talks and wealth whispers. It whispers. You know, and before we go, because there's somebody great, I want to just wish them happy birthday. And today I want to wish the owner of SNS Prasad Supermarket, you're the owner, the guy, you know, that's Sunita's dad, Mr. Prasad. He's such a great man, really, really great man. He has played such a pivotal role in the Mayaro, Rio Clara area. They have so many people and whatnot. And today he's celebrating his birthday. He's celebrating his birthday, and we wish him all the best, all his best, all the best. And he's a very blessed man, very, very blessed man. And his daughter also, Sunita, and her mom and whatnot, they're great, and family, they are great people. They have been very good to us at our studio. They have been good to Crime Watch, and we want to publicly acknowledge them and publicly acknowledge Mr. Prasad, the owner of SNS Prasad. That's the guy there. But he looks very young. I think today he's either 48 or 49. I think 48 or 49, because I heard his age and I can't believe it, because he looks extremely well. But I'll tell you something, when you're good, it starts to show outside, shows outside, you know. Let me tell you something, when you're good inside, it shows outside. That is the secret, you know, and that's why I tell everybody, why do I look so amazing? Because I have a good heart. Yeah, I have a good heart, so that is why whatever I hear, you will look like, you know, I mean, look at Mr. Prasad, let's be honest. Look at him. Peaceful, nice, relaxed, no ranking thing. So we wish him all the best today. Great guy, great guy. Mr. Prasad, I hope that next time I'm down on your side, we can do, you know, maybe do a breakfast or lunch or something and bring out something to eat and all kind of thing, you know. All right? And Sunita's a nice girl, and her husband and her kids and everybody, great people. So ladies and gentlemen, let me continue. But somebody just asked me, well, what really caused the rift between Watson Duke and Farley? This is the video. Before we take that break.
They were not provided for. Beyond the ticket, when they land, they were treated as thieves, as slaves, as castaways. There were no transportation to rally them and take them from the airport to a chosen specific destination. They came on the streets of New York trying to find a place to sleep, tired, weary, feeling emasculated and mentally broken. They stayed in a basement for a couple of days with dead rats, etc., hungry and forgotten by the Tobago House of Assembly. I say forgotten because in spite calls were made to the base, to Tobago House of Assembly, stating things are not so. All right, what can be done? Nothing has been done. I'm appealing to the Tobago House of Assembly of which part, but those who consider themselves to be the decision makers, those who consider themselves to be the hot shots in the Tobago House of Assembly, the policy makers and the drivers of the system, to act wisely and do so now. Show Tobagonians that you care about them and send money via Western Union, whatever means, so make whatever arrangement to ensure these persons are fed, that these persons are fed tonight. We're not waiting tomorrow. Do it now. Make whatever call you have to make, pull it up, or else this goes live without any further warning. And you will have to deal with this. I will champion their cause, and I will defend their rights, because for that, I was voted into office. What and why you were voted into office, you must tell the nation. Thank you very much.
I was just chatting with Sunita family and everybody there, and her husband, great people. And yeah, look a nice photograph of Sunita and I, great girl. Yeah, nice girl, really nice girl. In fact, we had the when they launched the supermarket for the CARICOM, the Caribbean Supermarket Association. Yeah, she plays a pivotal role in that. As one of the trustees. And again, today is her father's birthday, Mr. Prasad. Yeah, I might come up, you never know. You never know, Mr. Prasad. Somebody might drive me up by you tonight. I don't know, you never know, I might come up. You never know. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, remember tomorrow, Champions Present. It's a 4-table all-fours tournament. Register your bar or team to get some games at your venue. Over 60,000 in prizes. All right, so I might take a little spin down on the thing too now, because I think the drink and lime and thing, you know. What's that? No, I don't have to play because I could go so like, you know, all fours, like, you know, you're playing all fours, like, and you have the card so, and you're going so, hey, you want to see what I have? Watch me, we go in. So, and you go so, and you fix your glasses, and you go so, and all kind of thing. All kind of different thing, and you so, hit up your chest, and like, so, like, you know, I want to put up a finger. You understand? So it's a big, it's for 60,000 in prices. So men who are watching right now, call the 757-4117 number now. 60,000 in prices, all fours competition, champion break. It's 4-table all fours tournament. 4-table all fours tournament. And I'm going to be there. So you can call 757-4117. But that team coming for that money, boy. It have people sick on it and sick on the all fours, you know. I tell you, they're sick on it. They're sick on it. Let's take a fast break.
All your Total Tools products are now available at One Stop. Total Tools One-Stop Tool Station is an authorized distributor and the only registered store in TNT in the entire Caribbean. Get the best prices on pressure washers, drills, water pumps, and so much more at our fully air-conditioned store. Find us at number 797 to 799 Papri Road, Lower Barrack Court. Open Monday to Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Saturday 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. or contact us at 3672 or 654-5996.
For generations, hard work and good advice have been essential. So when hard work gives me tough pain, I rely on Panadol Ultra that relieves fast 5 types of tough pain. Take good advice. Take Panadol Ultra. For the relief of mild or strong pain, we have a Panadol for you. Panadol, relief always by your side.
Champions presents its 4-table all-fours tournament. Register your bar or team to get home games at your venue. Over 60,000 in prizes starting September 10th and 11th. Call 757-4117 for more info. Don't miss out.
Santana boy, you can pick me up?
Yeah, where you?
By Racetrack Wheels. Boy, I went inside and I lose my mind. It's the best in brand name rims and high performance tires for so. They have specials, so I make my name. Ha ha ha!
Panarine, you don't have a car?
Patsy go kill me.
Racetrack Wheels, number 330 Eastern Main Road, Aruca, number 64 Southern Main Road, Chase Village, and number 82 Bethany Road, Tobago.
Drive in to Dibbles Auto Parts, specialize in automotive spare parts for all Japanese-made vehicles, Nissan, Toyota, Mitsubishi, and more. We stock engine, suspension, and body parts, headlights, tail lamps, and more. We also carry the latest models of roll-on, roll-off vehicles. Our team is ready to assist, so there's no worry. Call or WhatsApp. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram or visit our 3 locations. Our prices and quality can't be beaten. Dibbles Auto Parts. We lead, others follow.
Get ready for back to school at SNS Passage Supermarket all month long with the best prices and specials on all your favorite food items. Lucky parents will receive school support coupons every Tuesday in September to purchase $500 in groceries. To enter, spend $1,000 or more. Fill out the info at the back of the bill and place it in the entry box for your chance to win. Promotion runs from September 1st to September 26th at all SNS Passage Supermarket locations. Number 91 High Street, Rio Claro, 24 St. Anne's, Mayaro, and number 3 Guayari Main Road, Mayaro. SNS Passage Supermarket. Better quality, better prices.
Gate Automation Company Limited for all your gate and motor needs. Our garage doors are durable, reliable, and low maintenance with a triple panel layer design. Suppliers of the Italian manufactured slide gate motors, ideal for residential gates. Call 290-2311 or check our social media for more.
Come down to Adams Optical where we offer free comprehensive eye exams, and you can also get full single vision or bifocal glasses for only $5.95. We have a wide selection of frames and shades for everyone, and we specialize in contact lens examination. Find us on Facebook or visit us in store.
Adams Optical.
Visit one of the biggest Ganesha Murtis in Trinidad at Farbinger Expo. All are invited. Daily outing at 11:30 a.m. and 7 p.m. Get all of Ganesha's favorite sweets at Farbinger Expo. Join us for Visarjan on Friday 9th September. Leaving Farbinger grounds at 2:30 p.m. Shop for festivals and events. Brand new containers. Furniture is back in stock. The biggest variety of home decor ever. Enjoy a wide variety of vegetarian food and the best Indian curries at Tandoori King. All at Farbinger Expo, opposite Medford gas station, Chaguanas. We're open 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily. Check us out today.
How can I forget Tessa Madhu Singh's birthday? Great girl, Auntie Shafina and Clemmy Madhu Singh's daughter, Tessa Madhu Singh. All right, today's Tessa's birthday. Tessa, we wish you all the best. Tessa from okay, from Terrence and Auntie Shafina and everybody, you know. So Tessa, all the best. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. All right. Tessa is my cousin, yeah. And also, ladies and gentlemen, you know, a guy was chopped, you know, a house was destroyed by fire on Wednesday the 7th at Fremont Road in St. Augustine, leaving a family homeless and pleading for assistance. Yeah. Way boy. Now, I know where that's Fremont Road.
I lose everything. Everything I lose.
16 Fremont Road. We went, my husband and them went to pick some chana today, and we went by the lights to sell it by UV traffic light. And my little son, which is 4 years, was home sleeping. My husband uncle was home, and I tell him, I say, well, when he gets up, he'll bring him by the lights first. When we stand up by the light, now I just see one set of fire, black smoke now. So we thinking his peppies burning down. When the little boy, we just call him small boy, when he come breathless, he balling all your house on fire. So we just leave everything just so and come and see everything flat on the ground. That was it. We don't know nothing. Just asking for help, please. We need a little assistance, please. I'm begging.
Huh. Hey boy. Terrible, 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 terrible. If anybody have a little, watch me, if you have a little refrigerator, a little spare refrigerator, a nice refrigerator, you might have no big time set, you know? But if they could build back something, I guess some ply and whatnot, and just build back a little humble, little humble home they had and it's destroyed by fire. Everybody house is their castle, I always remember that. Once you again with, and let me tell you something, you could stay wherever in the world, you could say, I've stayed all over. All about, I stayed in Sheraton, I stayed all about, I stayed in Hong Kong. All about. And let me tell you something. Nothing can be back your bed, you know. And your old door, you know. You know the old door I have, right? Yeah. Nothing can be back that. Nothing, absolutely nothing. Nothing can be back that old door. Nothing, nothing, nothing. So, ladies and gentlemen, also, arson is suspected in the fire which got it, the Food Grid Supermarket Limited at Carroll Road in Gasperlo. And there's something funny about that here, because I heard it was an immediate relative that was responsible for that fire. Yeah. The one in Carroll, Gasperlo. All right. Fire got in the building and whatnot. Apparently they came on Monday night and they didn't get through and they came back another night. And they used a hammer and they smashed the glass because the glass was so strong. I investigating it. And they left the hammer, they rubbed the hammer with a cloth. But apparently there's a feud with another relative. And that because somebody contacted us already. Somebody apparently who was involved, allegedly involved, and maybe have some good ideas and know what's going on, decided to come out and talk because they realize the investigation is going on a certain road. That don't worry, whoever is responsible will get locked up. And we have some more information, but we'll end the weekend live. You know, so persons who were paid to do that, to commit that act. Let me tell you something. Know what's going on here? Just know what's going on. Come out and talk before we reach by your door. Come out and talk. If you want to talk to me and say, I.A.N, I want to tell you something. So about that fire in Carroll. Come out because let me tell you something. The kind of information we're passing on this weekend, it's easy. People are going to feel sick because it looked like certain men didn't get, certain people talking. They tell a friend, this one tell a friend, that one tell a friend. This one was involved. He cut a flick. He got a little money, so he tell this one, he tell her, and people talking. And it looked like it really, because they made one attempt, but they didn't get through with that fire. Also, remember, do not forget the silver Bluebird selfie, where they said PDJ 415, which was stolen from a car park at the casino in Trin City around 6:30 p.m. on Monday the 5th. You need to be very careful with your cars. Please, this is the vehicle here. It's a silver Bluebird selfie, a registration PDJ 4115. All right, so remember this girl went to the casino in Trin City Park, Chicago, going to, just have some fun, and her car was stolen in a matter of minutes. So, and it's just problems. There's just problems to get the footage. There's problems for this one to go. Police, I want to go. This one, I want to go. Or you can go to a casino and have fun and knowing that they can help you retrieve your car. Nobody wants to do anything. Craziness, Craziness. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Kerry Pago, a man who was chopped about the body at a job site last almost 2 weeks ago and wants justice in the matter since the police have not arrested his attacker who has threatened to chop off his head the next time he sees him. This guy was chopped, yeah? This guy was chopped about the body. And the guy said, the next time I'll chop off your head, and nobody's doing nothing. But I want to highlight it today just to let him know, hey, don't worry. I'm letting everybody know because the police did absolutely nothing. The incident took place at a job site in Las Lomas. Go ahead with that.
It's Terry Pagu. I have sustained injuries due to a chopping incident happened recently. It was 2 weeks ago. The owner of the person who is responsible for this is a girl named Sarah, Amar Bujram, and Amar truck driver, which is Michael, who drives the blue truck. The reason why this happened is I took a job and the job come to our boss, which I explained to him and told him. I spoke to him up to the Thursday going before this incident happened, which was Monday, and he told me no problem. And Monday, a girl by the name of Sarah, she contacted me concerning our job to come and see in Las Lomas. I don't remember the name of the place, but it's by a blue preschool on the left hand side in Las Lomas. And as soon as we pulled up there, and then she just said, hold on. And I just saw Amar coming with the black Navara, TDA 987 poison number plate. And his truck driver came with a silver Lancer, can't remember the number offhand. He and his wife. His wife's name Sally, and Michael. Michael came out with a white vest and a grey three-quarter pants with a cutlass running coming towards me, while Amar was holding me in a truck like this, and he was slapping me. I sustained injuries to my ears here, a chop wound here, as you can see the stitches. All my head over here has been swollen still. This side here, my right eardrum, I cannot hear on the side of my head because I'm deaf on this side, my eardrum burst. This is one of the injuries here. Stitches came out already. This one here. This one kind of already healed. This one here, well, this finger has no feeling in it. As you can see, all the fingers is moving beside that one. All here, no feelings. Have all here. Over here. Over here. And all my neck here, you can see. I have reported this when I didn't get a chance to go in the station the exact same time it happened. A police named Mr. Joseph from Las Lomas station, he came to the Mount Hope Hospital and he took my statement from there, which was the Monday night around 8 p.m. And from there, he said he would have called me Wednesday. He did call me Wednesday, and from the Wednesday I haven't heard back from him. And Friday recently gone, Amar called me and Michael, his driver for the truck, called me, and Amar didn't threaten me, but the truck driver threatened. The next time he catch me, he will lick off my head, he will lick off my hand, chop off my hand, and saying he don't know who I is and whatever. Michael is from Waterloo and Amar is from Monroe, behind local supermarket. You must see the trucks on them there. And that's basically it.
Okay, I'll have to check out that. Somebody just mentioned to me that the black Aqua was just stolen in Central, so I'll have to check that out. That's why you all must make sure and follow me on Facebook, I.A.N Network, also on YouTube, I.A.N Network. Also download the app, so when it's breaking news, you will get it automatically. Also on IANallen.org, all the breaking news. Okay. I want to say a special hello to Rajiv. Rajiv, what's happening? Okay, Rajiv is locked on right now. Special evening to you, Rajiv. Hope you're okay and everything is going well. All right, I'll see you after. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe we can relax some more. Oh, Raul, right. Raul, are you going and Gail? All right, so Rajiv, you know. Okay, I saw Petia's posted. All right, go ahead. Come back to me. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, sir. You are doing a very good job for the country, and I want to make two recommendations to you, or to tell the government that where's the helicopter to fight crime, and why they do not do, like in England, they are doing 24-hour service, monitoring the cameras, police on the ground, any killing or anything, they could track them. They could track them and catch them immediately.
And
right, thank you.
If I stay on the phone, so you listen to me?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Now, in the metro, they call it the metro.
Yes.
Yeah. In London, they call it metro.
Yes, sir.
Hundreds and hundreds of persons go through this metro every day. And remember when it had a bombing?
Yes, I remember that.
Boy, I don't know. Up to this day, I don't know how these people in less than 24 hours could tell you who had a knapsack on their back, where the suspect from. It's just amazing.
Yes.
It is
Because
just amazing.
Yes, all this life killing going on immediately is supposed to catch them immediately.
Yeah, but
When
thanks
they
again.
shoot
Good
anybody.
recommendation.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'll tell him. Okay, some people telling me then I know a girl now what's up me and tell me she in LA. This time with lower rank where's you know. Because she don't have a visa to go to America. You see people are like back and all. Hi Ian, I'm in LA right now. Girl, it has to be lower rank where's because you want no visa to go America. Let's take a because everybody's saying then LA right now. I'm in LA right now. Hi Ian. By this time in lower rank where's yes? See if you see socks up there. Let's take a fast break.
Champions presents its 4-table all-fours tournament. Register your bar or team to get home games at your venue. Over 60,000 in prizes. Starting September 10th and 11th. Call 757-4117 for more info. Don't miss out.
The Glass and Cladding Expert Limited. We supply and install a wide range of aluminum curtain wall systems, store units, glass and patch fitting systems and skylights. Call us for all your glazing and cladding needs. You build it, we clad it. The Glass and Cladding Expert, 4 to 10 Bridal Road, Canopia, Chaguanas.
Come delight in a relaxing staycation at the beautiful Serenity Hills Palace. Nestled in the heart of South Trinidad, you can enjoy quiet scenic views. We provide spacious, fully furnished air-conditioned rooms with accommodations for up to 15 persons. Enjoy a day at the luxurious poolside, fully equipped with an outdoor kitchen, barbecue grill, poolside bar and lounge areas. Overnight and day passes are available to fit your staycation needs. Find us on Facebook, call or WhatsApp 1917-239-5799 to book your stay.
The best for your baby is at thebesttoys.com. From the best strollers, car seats, baby carriers, high chairs, booster seats, rockers, jumpers and bouncers, walkers, baby blankets, feeding accessories, bathtubs, gyms and playmats, playpens, cribs, baby swings, changing tables, diaper bags, clothing and accessories, and the widest range of educational toys.
Shop online at thebesttoys.com. We have nationwide delivery.
Are you embarrassed by excessive hair loss, itchy flaky scalp, receding hairline, teenage and adult cystic acne, open pores, old scar marks, puffy dark eye circles, age spots, black lips, psoriasis, eczema or dermatitis? Do you want to get rid of deep lines and wrinkles, stretch marks, cellulite and discoloration around the neck, arms and between the legs? For a professional consultation and a microscopic analysis with Ms. Bagan, who has over 30 years of experience, call 673-7418 now.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, also the mayor of Chaguanas said that he has to send home people because it has no money in Chaguanas Corporation. Get an image of Chaguanas Borough for me, please, while we were there. Let me find out what's going on with him. Come, your worship, answer the phone. Your worship, how you going? I.A.N. Allen here, you okay?
How you going?
But we live on national television, big press conference by you. The whole of Trinidad calling me and telling me how the corporation Chaguanas is going to send home people. What's going on with that? No money, that is true?
What is happening since the budget was read in 2021? my financial officer discovered that there was a shortfall in the personal expenditure. When we learned of that, we wrote a letter. I wrote a letter, the FO and the CEO wrote a letter to the PS. I wrote a letter to the minister, telling them they need to address this issue. The response that we got, that this issue will be addressed at the media budget in 2021. This issue was never addressed in the media budget review in 2021. Never addressed.
Yeah.
So I continuously continued to make representation, writing letters to the now minister, Honorable Farley, and letting him know of the shortfall. I even met with him last month to give the assurance that, you know, this matter is going to be resolved, and we will get the funding. And to date, nothing.
So it's approximately 600 workers
624 workers.
could go home?
So here's the funny thing about this. We have been operating with this staffing for over 15 years now. So when you budgeting for the Chaguanas Borough Corporation, you should start to allocate personal expenditure for the 624 workers. Not so.
Exactly.
So if you, as a Minister of Finance or as a government, that's the first thing you're supposed to start to allocate funding for, the 624 workers. But tell me why it is they didn't do that. Are they trying to say to the Chaguanas Borough Corporation that we supposed to downsize our workforce? Are they trying to force our hand to do that?
Are you aware?
We have no intention of doing that. We have no intention of doing that. We'll fight for our workers in Chaguanas Borough Corporation.
But are you aware that the Minister of Local Government, the Honorable Farley, made a sent out a press release a short while ago with respect to what that I have been alerted by the media.
I heard he sent out one. I didn't get
very
that
unfortunate,
yet,
deeply
but
troubling
definitely
statement emanating.
I will respond to that press release.
Now let me just read a little bit. I've been alerted by the media. Now this is what Farley said. I've been alerted by the media to the very unfortunate and deeply troubling statements emanating from the Chaguanas Borough Corporation in a press conference hosted by the mayor, by which the population has been allegedly informed that the Central Borough Corporation threatened to send home approximately 624 workers due to alleged unavailability of monies for salaries requested by the CBC. I am deeply alarmed that the CBC should dishonestly allege that they have no monies to pay salaries in light of the following facts. And he read all the facts and whatnot. So he trying to make a bacchanal here.
Well, I have the facts and figures, and facts and figures are a stubborn thing, so I hope the minister would understand that, because he would see clearly that we have a shortfall. We can't even buy money into that vote right now to offset that cost.
All right, so we'll keep us posted. Because
I will definitely keep you posted.
Yeah, because we would like to know, because it is Chaguanas.
Also, another thing that a step that I took and my councillors took, well, I could talk about the councillors on the UNC, on the United National Congress side, that if our workers are not getting paid for this month here, we are giving up our salary for this month as well, to stand in solidarity with our workers.
Okay, great. All right, so keep me posted, because again, you see, and I'll tell you something, a lot of people wouldn't understand that they have been squeezing, and not only every corporation that falls under the United National Congress umbrella, that is a UNC-run corporation, they have been squeezing those corporations, and a lot of monies have been allocated for the PNM corporation. But at the end of the day, the people suffer. Am I right, Your Worship?
The people, at the end of the day, you said right. The people suffering while you play politics.
So let's watch
and that see. That is my problem, because we have people living. Some of these people can be living paycheck to paycheck. They have bills to pay, children to send to school, and you want to play politics.
Well, thanks again, Your Worship. Thanks for bringing it to our attention, because there's strong possibility 624 workers might have to go home from the Chaguanas Corporation. Government has refused to give them the money, whatever money are allocated to the corporate, to run the corporation and whatnot. The mayor is on the phone, so we're going to keep you posted with that developing story. So, Your Worship, have a wonderful weekend. I'll call you after the show.
All right, no problem.
Well, very interesting. Also, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, for the month of September 2022, there have been already 19 killings as a result of gun violence. 15 were committed with the use of firearm. 4 of the killings were officers involved shooting. Again, for the month of September, and it's only the 10th of September, the 9th of September, we have had 19 killings as a result of gun violence. 15 were committed with the use of firearm. 4 of the killings were officers involved shooting. Let me tell you about last night. Gunshots rang out. In fact, I'm coming off Synergy right now. Remember, continue to watch, because what's happening here is that we are on the I.A.N app, we are on Facebook, we are on the net, all the different platforms. So if you're not comfortable with the quality that you're seeing on Synergy, it's no fault of ours that between Flow and Synergy. I think they're waiting for some part that should be rectified soon. You can, I'm here for you. Also, all my friends who are looking at me from Los Angeles here, people called me a while ago and said they are in Los Angeles in the US. Special hello to you. Everybody's locked on. Gunshots rang out for more than 15 minutes along the Lady Young Road in Mova on Friday, the 9th of September, with one resident saying he thought he was in Lebanon, Beirut, Lebanon. Hours after the gunshots were heard, the body of a man identified only as Jamal was found riddled with bullets, with his face being partially disfigured. He was dressed in apparel similar to that worn by police officers, dressed in operational wear. According to police, 7 a.m., a woman emerged from a home located on a hill opposite Murray Road, Mova, and discovered a man lying in a yard with multiple gunshot injuries. The deceased was clad in a long camouflage pants, black combat boots, black under jersey, blue guard and emergency sweater, camouflage fisher hat, and black balaclava on his face. Officers also found several 5.56 pen shells near the scene of the shooting. At least one house in the area also sustained bullet holes. Not easy, boy. Residents in the area said they were awakened by a series of gunshots which lasted for just over 15 minutes. Around 3 a.m. today, Inspector John and Sergeant Sunil Ramuta were among the officers of the Homicide Bureau of Investigation who visited the scene. Several spent shells from a high-powered rifle were discovered by members of the media along the Lady Young Road, Mova, near Maris Trace in Mova, as Maris Street is not Maris Street, Maris Street. In fact, Mary Road. Even though sometimes I mightn't be there, I know these roads to the back of my head, Mary Road in Mova, as they covered a homicide in the area on Friday. A member of our camera crew was standing, in fact, a member of my staff, one of my camera crew was standing at the corner of Mary Road and the Lady Young Road in Mova, just opposite the scene where Jamal was found dead, when a projectile resembling a spent shell was observed on the roadway. Wow, projectile good? Projectile good? A closer check was made and it turned out to be spent projectile from a high-powered weapon. A similar projectile was also observed in the drain nearby. The police were informed. The photographer and a Guardian Media Limited also observed additional spent shell on the opposite side of the roadway, which notified the police. Officers are working on the theory that Jamal, who does not live in the area where he was found, murdered, went in the community with the other person. There was a shootout which resulted in his death. So apparently they're saying they went to kill somebody and they got killed instead. Within 1 week, there have been 5 killings within the Enterprise area. Again, come back to me. Within 1 week, there have been 5 killings within the Enterprise area. 3 were police-involved killing and 2 were committed by criminals at the Central Running Hot. 3 men were shot dead in an alleged police shootout at the Enterprise Street Enterprise on Thursday, the 8th of September. The victims were identified as Kwame Wallace, a.k.a. Tosti of Enterprise, Ricky Taylor, a.k.a. Ross of Enterprise, and Ronell Alexander, a.k.a. KP, Yeah, of Sandy Grande and Enterprise. The short report said that the 3 suspects were confronted by police officers as there was a chase and alleged exchange of gunfire. The shootout took place around 11 p.m. last night, and the men were taken to Chaguanas District Hospital, where they were declared dead. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. This is the second triple police killing for the year. On Saturday, 3 friends. Now, the last triple police killing for the year. The one prior to this one took place on the 2nd of July 2022. 3 friends were shot dead in Port of Spain by officers of the Western Division Guard and Emergency Branch. Remember that? But what's going on with that? What's going on with that? And you want to move and take about 2 years, but what's going on with that? What's going on with that? That is where the victims were a 17-year-old Leonardo Williams of Heliard, Beetham Gardens, 70 Isaiah Roberts, his cousin-in-law, 22-year-old Fabian Richards, both of Sandy Trace, St. Barb's, Laventille. But what's going on with that? You know, it's amazing, yeah? And I always tell you this, and I tell you swift justice outside in the world here, you know. Down here, like molasses going up a hill. The justice system is like a turtle moving. That's like, and stop, and that's it. This thing with George Floyd, remember when the policeman put his foot on George Floyd and George Floyd died? And in less than 1 year, man gets sentenced to jail. How much years? Swift justice, you know, swift justice in less than a year, Down here, you have to wait 3-4 years before your case called, then your next 3 years. So it's backward thing here, real backward. That's why criminals have the upper hand, because the case is waiting, and that's it. No swift justice. We need circuit courts. We need more, you know, circuit court. We need a gun court. We need boy. And also looking for a cat. Look, I have it here. Is it on my rundown? Where is it? Hi, caller. Good evening.
Good afternoon, Mr. Allen.
Good afternoon.
With regards to the shooting in Chaguanas this morning,
Yeah.
I have a concern.
Hold a second. Just come back to me, please. Go ahead.
Well, one of the victims, up till now, the mother of that child has not gotten to identify the body. They told them that they don't know where the body is.
Go ahead.
And we are kind of concerned. They told us come back on Monday to the police station.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe what you can do, just let the mother call me now, my 294-4081, and I just talk to her. Let me find out. 294-4081. So one of the victims that was shot in the exchange with police here, remember, the victim has been, one of the victims from the shooting in Chaguanas, right? Am I right? Am I right, ma'am? There's plenty of victims, so we don't know which one. All right, and also, ladies and gentlemen, this is hi, Mr. Allen, my name is, right, she's from 5th Avenue, Mirage Lands, 123 5th Avenue, Mirage Land, Marbella. I report if you can highlight the loss of my beautiful kitten and somebody stole it, and if they see him or have, please return. His name is Snoopy. Also, Snoopy. Also, I call him Papa. Mr. Allen, I really miss him. So, and everybody's depressed. So if you see him, if you're in Marbella and you see this cat, if that cat's in Marbella, look out for this cat, please. Snoopy, which part is? I could find cat and dog too, you know. Oh God, they're missing the cat. People love their animals, you know. So, but the better picture is in the basket here. So it's from 123 5th Avenue, Mirage Lands. If anybody see him wrong, okay, if you can put where exactly he lost, that would be good. You all have to do better with the CG, you know, serious. You have to do better. Yeah, but there are other CGs you could put also. Yeah, that's laziness, son. This CG thing, there's a lot of problems I realize. It's just been done really stupid now. Serious. You can't put up something to say exactly where it was lost. That's what I'm looking for. Also, ladies and gentlemen, in fact, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to make a correction regarding the wrong picture of a man used earlier this week, which regarding the Valencia shooting, which left one man dead and 2 others injured. Michael Trancom was killed by Calden Lopez, and Anthony Hopkins were injured during the incident. All these 3 victims were taken to hospital where Michael was declared dead. The trio was shot by unknown persons along Valencia Road. Now there's a photograph put up, so we must apologize. Okay, they're just correcting, regarding a photograph. So, also 5 suspects were held in a Nissan 80 wagon, which was used as the getaway car after a doubles vendor was robbed of $200. 3 doubles by 2 men on Wednesday this September in Vancouver. All right, these are the people that was held. This is the car. Remember the video initially that surfaced where the guys were running? Go ahead.
Coming out of Vancouver. Watch him. PDS 7490. PDS 7490.
So these are the suspects that was held. These are the suspects that was held. Let me see their faces properly. These are the suspects that were held. Doubles by, and this is the car. $200 and 2 doubles. Watch them. Shameless. Shameless. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a suspected bandit was shot and wounded and later held at a nearby health facility after he attempted to rob a business place at St. Lucian Road in Diego Martin on Friday night. That's the day. The suspect remains under police guard at the Portsmouth Hospital, attempted to rob Ottomans Limited when the holder of the licensed firearm opened fire on him. He fled the establishment, leaving behind the car he came with and ran straight to the nearby Diego Martin Health Center for medical treatment. You ever hear that? He gets some shots, he going to rob the place, he gets some shots, and he gone on by the health center, yes? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, before we go, we have Kevin, who's on another location, where, as you know, today's a very auspicious occasion for the Hindu community with respect to Ganesh Utsav. And today, after 11 days, they're going to put the Murti down into the sea and whatnot. So we have our camera crew live there. Okay, so I'm just tossing to him right now. So they're going to take it down to Clarkson Bay. After studio, we're going to still carry it live for you. Okay, so it's going to be on, we're going to keep it on our Facebook. All right, so those of you to look at it, it's going to be running after the show. We're going to just keep it live. So tell him stay there, keep it up, and we're going to toss them after. Come back to me. All right, so a lot of people, it's a very auspicious time for members of the Hindu community, and that's why I said we must have respect for people's religion and people's belief. It's not a matter of, I'm Christian, there are people who are Hindus, there are people who are Muslims, and we must have respect to each his own. When we die and we go up there, I don't know what you will see, I know what I will see, and I know who I will meet. You know who you will meet, you know who you will see. And that's it. And let's leave it like that. To each his own. As they say, many rivers one sea, but nevertheless, have respect. Have respect, have respect, have respect. have respect. And I always say it on national television. So ladies and gentlemen, a 20-year-old man of Never Dirty Mover was shot dead when he and others went to purchase a weed smoke at Upper Hague Street, Carnage on Thursday, the 8th of September. Menelik Labe was in the company of 2 others when they went to buy marijuana at Hague Street and was ambushed by 2 men who robbed and shot at them. It was later discovered that Labe was shot. He was taken to St. James Medical Facility where he later succumbed to injuries. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a man identified as Jonathan Ramirez was found shot to death at the back of his Branch Trace Enterprise home on Thursday. There's something I want you to run. Researcher, get this picture for me. And I need to tell you about this. Yeah, this is something I need to tell you about. Policeman. Shot. This guy was found, and hold on, yeah? He was found dead. Right, he was found dead. Hold on, yeah? Sherlock Johnson Charles, also known as Roger Charles, and bandit of Fonroe Street, San Fernando, was shot. Yeah, we have a photo of Sherlock Johnson. Right, and you know what I want you to pull back? Pull back the Vietnam bar robbery. Many years ago where the policeman was pushing the door, you know that was the man. That man is the man who shot the police officer. We have a photograph of the man, of Sherlock Johnson Charles. Yeah, Sherlock Johnson, right? Also known as Roger Charles, the bandit. Anybody ever? I had a photograph many years ago. You know that was the man that shot the police officer when the police officer kicked down the door and they went to rob Vietnam bar in Barakpur. And when the policeman kicked down the door, the policeman get boom, 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 3 shots. Yeah, you have the video. Vietnam bar in Barakpur. Yeah, we ran that right here. No, not here, but yeah, we would have had that on YouTube or whatever in one of our drives, but that is a couple years ago. I will try to pull it back for you, but that was the man. And I showed a picture of him. That man wasn't hiding all the time, and that was the man, the tall fellow. You got it? Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, watch this, remember? Go to any policeman. Yeah, I remember this. This happened when? 2015 this happened. Watch this here, watch this. Just kind of, yeah, the 3rd of January. Go ahead. Watch this here, watch this here. This is before. Yeah. Watch this here, and they rob everybody. He was one of the fellas and them. And when the policeman come, the policeman reach out. Look at the tall fella. Watch him. No good. He was the man who shoot the policeman. See how they find him dead now? Watch this, yeah? Watch this. I carry this, I real zoom up. I spend hours fixing this, you know. Hours and hours. Watch. And the policeman, if you could just turn a little bit again. Yeah, watch them. Go ahead. Right, and they put everybody to lie down. This 2015 video is showing you something. Because I remember his name. Watch. The policeman knocking the door. Watch. Bo. You see that? Take it back. Take it. Watch. He was outside. See if outside. And the policeman kicked the door and shots. Power 3 shots. Policeman got shot in the chest that day. Watch it there. Watch it. I don't know if you have the shot from the outside, man. We have the shot from the outside. Yeah, watch the policeman. You remember this? Watch. Boom. Watch you get do. Bam. Watch. 3 shots, you know. You know. If I tell you something, will you believe me? The policeman survived, but let me tell you something. Here now, you know that policeman, right? Come back to me. Had to take money out of his own pocket to see about his medicals. You know that? But if I give the scores about that, I've never met him, yeah? I have never met him. But seniors told me, they say, I.A.N, the man had to take money out of his own pocket to get medical and certain tests done, and there's 3 shots he get in his chest and collapse. I'll show you the video next week. I'll come back with that video next week and show it to you. In Vietnam, but never forget that. The man kicked down the door, boy, bam. The bandit come at him, boop, 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 and fire shot the gate. So, here now, real thing. So someone who running all the blood to water, that's him, and that is then, that is 2015. The man never get no, watch me, that fella suffered, that policeman, I don't know if he's back on the job, I don't know if he's still a police officer, I don't know, but here now, but from what I heard, even up to 6 months after, he was still, pain and all kind of thing, and had to take his own money to go and do therapy and test. He was 21 years then. Yeah. What, his name? Yeah, he was a rookie officer, 21, a young boy. Yeah, never forget that, Kick down, you ever see that video? But that's mad. So that suspect, ladies and gentlemen, well, I'm out of time. WhatsApp me on 294-4081. And any information you have, send it to me. And look out on my page on I.A.N YouTube, on I.A.N Network on YouTube, I.A.N Network on Facebook. And also, ladies and gentlemen, so I have to go now, but we are going straight to where they're going to take the Murti and whatnot, and, So again, goodbye and stay on. Those from the Hindu community, but it's a very auspicious time for them. And today is a special day for the members of the Hindu community. And I wish you all the best, and say a special prayer for me. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch, and once I am around, every creed and race will have an equal place, and everybody, they are free to express their religious belief and free to practice their religion. Yeah, we mustn't condemn nobody. So good night, have a wonderful weekend. So I'll toss it straight down south.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt